Hey Libra, welcome to Tarot Predictions, guys. That is going to be your tarot scope for October 2017. So the first card that marks the topic of October, that is going to be, well, we are having fantastic start because this is the Nine of Cups. And the next card, and the card that stands next to it, that will be the King of Cups. So we do have a man that is going to approach us this month, a man that we either know or we don't know. That makes no difference because this man is going to bring difference in your life. Uh, that being said, the attention you are going to get from him, the sacrifice this man is ready to make for you, the um, uh, the confessions of how much he cares for you are going to thrill you quite a lot, and you're going to realize that there are some missed opportunities with him, in between you and him, and you gotta catch up together. I mean, you need to make this time that thing to work, either a partnership or a friendship or a romantic interest. It does not make any difference. But talking about your career with these two cards, guys, is that you will have a very valuable ally there, which is going to allow you to even further your success, because with these cards there is no doubt that you will have success into your career field, whatever you're working at. Either you do have a private business or you're working for somebody, you will, as I said, you are going to have a success. Things are basically are going to happen for you. Whatever you touch, it's going to work. The thing is that this man can utilize you, or kind of can help you utilize your success even further, making it long lasting, making it indestructible success. And from there, you can use that as a trampoline to jump even further into the heights of the hierarchy. Talking about your relationship, well, that's kind of obvious. If you are in a current relationship, then you can enjoy the sympathy, you can enjoy the emotions that are going to stream from your partner towards you. You are going to enjoy the love that is in there for you. If you do have difficulties into your relationship, these cards are showing that there are things unspoken and there are things that haven't been reached to their maximum into your relationship. And this month, October, will be the month where you do have the chance to do so. It is because your partner will be in the same state, that he wants to make it up, he wants to make the things work with you. Single people, well, that's an approachment, that is a new enterprise for you. Someone that is spending quite a lot of time around you in the past couple of months, or maybe the past couple of years, but they never had the guts to make a confession. Well, here in October they are going to make a confession. The confession is going to thrill you. However, it is with these cards, the outcome is not decided. I mean, ultimately you choose whether you are going to make it or not make it. Rather, these cards are advising that you need to give that person a chance. The things you need to stand against, that will be the Nine of Swords with the of Eight of Wands. And there is in reality, there is no negativity for you this month, Libra, excuse me. The only thing that you have to struggle against is the fear of a situation similar to very good to be true, a situation which is very close to a celluloid situation, a situation where you, in the very brave dream of yours, you couldn't hope for it to happen. Well, now in October it is happening, it is there for you guys. And as I like to say, only fear is something that can obstruct you of being happy. Only fear is something that can basically freeze you, and basically freeze your enthusiasm to move on forward. It could freeze your wish to make difference, to make things to work. So looking at these two cards, guys, this is the only thing I can say. Whatever comes into your career, especially from this man here, okay, especially from the man that is trying to utilize you even more, you may kind of have a doubts within yourself. Will you be able to pull it through? Well, guess you will be able to pull it through, people. It is just that is a very ordinary, very usual self-doubt that everybody have when they approach a certain matter that they didn't have to deal with before. And talking about your relationship here with these cards, that could kind of look like as a truce, a peace if you are in a troublesome relationship. And if you are in a very good going on relationship, these cards rather are a reflection of your fear. What happens if that person decides to leave me? You know, this will be what will bug your mind during October. However, the breakup will never happen, at least not in this month. So you can actually kind of like light yourself or lose yourself in the situation and be a little bit more carefree and not that much premeditative, and don't seek reason behind everything, guys. Some things are happening just because they're happening. Your partner does things because they are sincere and they're pure, and behind sincerity and purity there is no reason behind that. I mean, basically they do it because either they love you, they care for you, and these kind of stuff, and basically that's the reason. So the next card, that is going to be things that you can deal, things that you can use into your advantage. That will be the Five of Wands with the another. We do have another nine, and that will be very emotional month for you guys. These two cards are showing that you can actually make a certain change here through activity that you can embark. It is because a lot of things, or rather like a lot of situations, will start changing around you. Situation which you are going to have complete control upon if you are patient enough, of course, if you are kind of like calculative enough. And you need to know that with these two cards, how can I express them? Was the changes could start frightening you. The changes could start making you feeling uncomfortable because you will kind of feel yourself not quite ready to make your move. But in the same time, you Libras are going to realize that now, I mean now, this month is the time you make your move. It is either now or never, and you have to live with the consequences of that. Which I can tell you is that there are a lot of surprises, and these surprises are going to be a pleasant surprises for you which are waiting. Talking about your career with these two cards, guys, I do believe that you will be able to alter and prevent a certain disaster in your working place. You will be able to prevent a certain how can I place it in words, huge failure that is going to happen. And if you are not there, of course. So that being said, you can use that as even as a leverage, if you want to say it that way, to show that you actually deserve more, or that you are very valuable asset to your company. These cards are also show that if there are an adversaries, hostile people around you which does want to see you down on your knees, well, they will be exposed and they will no longer be able to take actions against you. These cards for your relationship are showing that true arguments here and true confrontation, but it doesn't have to be very frantic, okay? It doesn't have to be very tenacious. It doesn't have to be a confrontation where you rather bruise yourself to other people. It has to be a rather gentle one. It has to be a patient one, and it has to be the one with a lot of explanations. I do believe that a resolution to your issues into your relationship with these cards can be reached, and through reaching that particular resolution, through reaching that particular middle ground in between you and your partner, the change toward the better into your relationship is going to start happening. And the result of this month, that will be the Six of Cups, and then we do have the Page of Cups. That could also lead to pregnancy, the result of this month, with six and the page. It could lead to pregnancy, but rather leads to how can I place it in words here, guys? The result will be that you are going to find yourself in a situation or in a position where you will be very pleased with your improvement. Talking about your career, things you will be able to achieve, they are going to make you feel proud for yourself. They are going to make you realize that you basically deserve more. They are going to make you realize that you can achieve even more greater things. Okay, only if you are not way too into if only if you don't stare way too much into the um, errors or the usual, you know, mistakes which everybody does when they encounter something for the first time. But these cards are showing, guys, that through your original thinking, through your what is the word here, guys, creative expression, you are about to reach a lot of maximum. I mean, you are going to expand your personal maximum. You're going to expand your personal standards, and that will pay off. Especially talking about your career, that will pay off in money. So a raise, it is very, very possible. New assignments which comes with better salary are also very, very possible. These cards are showing, guys, that you will be surrounded by comfort at the end of the month. At the very least, as I said, you're going to be very pleased with how things are unfolding for you, and they will unfold, as a matter of fact, exactly how you have planned them. So it is awesome. You have a fantastic month in front of you. Especially talking about relationships, you have everything you need, any means necessary to make your relationship works, regardless of what situation the relationship is right now. You're single, great. You do have someone around you that desperately wants you, and you don't have to even seek for them. I mean, they're going to expose themselves to you. You want a progression in your career, you have your progression into your career. Only thing you need to do is listen to that person that really wants to see you succeed and believe in yourself. That is the key here. Above everything else, you need to, Libras, believe in yourself, that you are better than what you are showing right now, and with the right conditions, with the right opportunity is given, you can show that to the world, and you will. And basically, this is what will make your evaluation even bigger. So that was the tarot reading for you, Libra, for October 2017, and I hope you guys enjoyed it and it is helpful to you. And if it does, please like and share the video if you can, so it can help to more people. If you do happen to want a private reading with me where you can ask your own personal questions, you can always purchase one at www.tarotpredictions.net, which is also written here in the description of the video. And as soon as you make your purchase, either you contact me through the contact form, or I will contact you, and we're going to schedule an appropriate time for both of us. That being said, guys, I wish you best of luck utilizing your prosperity in October and making the most of it. And we're going to see you next time. You take care now. Bye.